Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. Welcome. I'm doing things a little bit differently this week and I'm doing individual signs, and this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You could be watching this if you're dealing with a Virgo. It could make sense to you. Remember to keep an open mind. These are general. Take what resonates as it resonates with you. Disregard the rest. Remember the rules can be reversed. And watch all your placements, your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign for all the messages that may pertain to you in these general readings. And if you'd like to look at your specific situation, information on private readings is in the description box below. And like I say, keep an open mind, okay? Let's see what comes up for you. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much if you have. These are timeless. So whenever you feel guided to watch the video, that's when you should watch it because it holds a message for you. Technically, we're looking at the week beginning August 8th, 2022. But like I say, don't get hung up on the date. And you have other timeless readings. You have other weeklies. Your monthlies are posted. You have pick a card readings. I'll link them to the video. So you'll see different playlists at the end of the video. So let's see. What's going on for Virgo? Oh, my nose itches. What's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the week ahead? Situation, challenge, outcome, bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. So Virgo, the Page of Cups is all about loving communication, open-hearted communication, vulnerability. It can be an apology, it can be someone asking for forgiveness, it can be someone giving you compliments, it could be someone telling you how they feel, okay? There's offers made or received, okay, that make someone very happy. There's an emotional aspect to them, okay? So let's see, in the situation, we have the Hermit, your energy, and the Sun. Now, I feel like Major Arcana energy, something is revealed, okay? The Hermit is all about going within to find answers. And the Sun is also about it's an independent energy, okay? It's about yourself. So for some of you, you have been digging deep and learning about yourself, developing yourself, learning truths, spiritual lessons about yourself, your patterns, childhood issues for some of you with the Page of Cups there. And you've gained some clarity. You have some truth that you're coming to with the Sun card here, okay? Something is illuminated. Something is very clear to you about yourself or about something that's very important to you. There's also very independent energy. Maybe there were some lessons around that to do with trust. Let's see, in the challenge, we have the Empress, another Major Arcana, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like the Seven of Swords is a little bit, it's coming across as hesitation to take accountability. You're going to have to make something right, okay, Virgo? Remember, roles can be reversed, but I'm seeing this as you because you've elevated in the Major Arcana energy. You've elevated and you're looking at something you said or did or didn't say or didn't do with that Seven of Swords in the past that hurt someone, okay, or messed something up, okay? It wasn't fair, it wasn't right. You might have been acting selfish, or this could be someone else, right? But from this new place of clarity and truth and understanding, this is someone saying, oh, crap, now I have to go fix that because I really messed up. Okay, maybe while you were in it, you thought I'm doing what I need to do with the Seven of Swords, but now when you're looking at it from the new position you're in, you're like, yeah, I was not being honest, I was being closed off, I was playing games. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to take care of that, okay? And with all these majors, again, I feel like it's you, but like I say, it could be the other way around. Someone did this to you, okay? And in the outcome, we have the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Yikes. Yeah. You or someone else, whoever this is. Someone playing games, someone being manipulative, someone being closed off, someone saying things they didn't mean or not saying things, lying by omission, caused heartbreak, sorrow, disappointment, anger, bitterness in someone else, okay? And you're going to have to look at that and change that with these two being 2 5s. You're going to have to do what you can to change this. Hence this very honest conversation, okay? This asking for forgiveness, maybe, or apologizing, or taking ownership, okay, of what happened, what was said, what was done. That was not right, it was not fair. The challenge is admitting that, or admitting to that. I feel like hesitation to do that comes from, they're going to tear me a new one if I do that. But then also the understanding that if that's what they want to do, they're entitled to do that because it really hurt them. Let's get one more row out here for you, Virgo. Let's see. So Virgo with the Sun, sorry, the Hermit, the Sun, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, something you walked away from, or someone walked away from you. Listen, take it as it resonates. I'm reading it as I'm seeing it in the cards, but if it's reversed, you take it reversed. Someone walked away, someone detached, someone was very selfish in their ways. That could also be what has happened here. The Empress with the Seven of Swords, yeah, and the Queen of Swords. It's about making something right, okay? Putting something right, being fair about something. But also, someone really got hurt here because of the manipulation, the mind games. The Five of Swords with the Five of Cups, we have the Six of Swords. Now you can make it better. The Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords. The only way out is through, okay? You can make the situation better. You can heal the situation with the Six of Swords. You can move towards calmer waters between you and this person or this group of people, or within yourself when it comes to the situation, okay? You can have healing, you can restore balance. What else comes after that Six of Swords? The World, yeah. Close that chapter and start fresh. Another major arcana. But you see how you have these solitary energies? You have to be the one to do it, Virgo. And I feel like I've told you that before in weekly readings. Under the Page of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah, look, this is what happened. Six of Wands, yeah. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor. There was an opportunity to work with someone, to collaborate, okay? But it would have needed you to trust someone else, to open up. There was someone putting themselves first, whether that's you or the other person, okay? I like the attention, but I'm not going to, give you the same in return. A very one-sided situation that led to a very hurtful, very painful ending. And someone putting their guard up completely with that Seven of Wands. Okay, they're very defensive now when it comes to you, hence the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Wands and the Page of Cups. This communication is about, I want to put in the work, I want to put in the effort that I didn't put in before. The Three of Wands is about, let's talk about, this is what I would like for us, this is expectation, this is planning for a future, okay? This is, I want us to, I've learned from the past, I want us to put the past behind us and talk about a future together where I'm ready to do the work, I'm ready to open up, I'm ready to commit, I'm ready to trust, okay? But I feel like what you're afraid of is this person tearing you a new one and doing to you what you did to them. That's what you're afraid of. But at the same time, you understand that you would deserve that if that's what they wanted to do, or vice versa. Okay, whoever was wronged here, they were very wronged. They were very, very hurt. They did nothing to deserve this, and that's the realization that you're coming to, or this other person's coming to, if you were wronged, and you're like, it's their right to tell me where to go. I deserve it. But at the same time, I want them to know how I feel. And if they tell me where to go, then tell me where to go. But if we can do something to salvage, to heal, I feel like you are now ready with the World card to try that. Because you've been going back and forth about it for a long time. And now you're like, I'm ready to take a chance. I'm ready to close out this chapter properly, to say what needs to be said, to let this other person say what they need to say that didn't have that chance before, And if we move forward together, we move forward together. And if we don't, then I know I've done what I could and I can close this chapter one way or another. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. I do feel like the focus is towards healing as far as you're concerned. It's almost like, I mean, yeah, you learned. This person made you want to be a better person. Okay? And you've learned and you have grown. And it's like, I want to tell them that. I don't know what they're going to, I don't even know if they're interested in hearing me out. I don't even know if they're interested in seeing me. I don't know if they'll be throwing things at my head when they see me. But at the same time, it's understanding that they have a right to do that. And if that's what they chose to do, they deserve to have that right. You know what I mean? They deserve to express themselves any way they want to express themselves, because they did not have that opportunity in the past. This Ten of Swords, this Six of Wands is like, I have decided, I have turned my back. I'm not even looking at you, how you're dealing with my decision that impacted the both of us, but I'm walking away. Right? The Ten of Swords is complete betrayal. It's not you. If you put someone in this Ten of Swords, yeah, you best believe they're defensive. And you best believe that they might tell you how they feel. They might give you a piece of their mind. But again, there's this understanding that that's their right to do. I did not give them that opportunity before. I'm going to give them the opportunity now. I'm going to be all open, honest, and vulnerable with this Page of Cups. And if they tell me where to go, then they tell me where to go. But I can close out this chapter knowing that I tried everything. If we can move past this together, then we can close out this chapter and move past this together and have a new chapter together. Okay, I feel like you're finally ready to do this. For the longest time, you have been hesitating with the Seven of Swords. That's your challenge, because you know you really messed up. Okay, I'm going to keep it real. And remember, this could be vice versa. But it's not easy, okay? This is an ego hit with the Sun card. I got a Virgo moon. I can kind of understand. It's not easy to acknowledge, oh, I have a big ego on me and I really hurt this person. You might have felt justified at the time. You might have felt you're doing the right thing. Do you know what I mean? But something happened during this time of separation, isolation. You really had to go within and question yourself. Did I do the right thing? How did they take me leaving? What did that do to them? And it's just opening yourself up to their perspective of things. Is that truth? Okay, is also part of that truth that you're coming to. Oh crap, pardon my French. I was not fair. I was so not fair. And it takes, a big man or a big woman to own up to their ego, to own up to their mistakes, to give the other person the opportunity to tell them where to go if that's what they want to do, to accept the consequences. And I feel like for the longest time you were not prepared to do that, and now you are. And you're like, I'm going to show up. This is who I am. No ego, no agendas, no nothing. This is who I am. This is how I feel. Tell me what you want to say. Have at it. Okay? I want us to work together. I want us to heal. I want to move past this. I want your forgiveness. I'm willing to work for it. Eight of Pentacles. But it's up to you. Whatever you decide, I'll respect. Tell me what you think. Okay, that's the kind of conversation that I'm seeing here. So let's see. Let's get more on the situation. And then on the outcome. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheelbarrow, a card of industry. Good luck may flow, but also drain. Hard work will bring a surer gain. This is where someone's ready to do the work. Someone's ready to do the work. They know they've got a lot of work ahead of them if they are given the opportunity to begin with. And it's like, I'm ready to do that now. Okay, I'm ready to do the work. I wasn't ready before. Part of the work is accepting responsibility for what I've done or didn't do. That's part of it. That's a big part of it. And then there's also, it will take time to earn back your trust. It will take time to earn back your friendship. It will take time to earn back your love. And I'm ready to do that, okay? And for the longest time, maybe you weren't, or this person wasn't. So in the situation with the Hermit, the Sun, and the Eight of Cups, we have the game, the flame, and the mirror. I mean, I'm telling you, man. The mirror is a card of reflection. A mirror clear and you appear as you would wish to do. A mirror cracked will give you back a fractured point of view. You have learned about yourself through self-reflection, and you have learned about yourself through the eyes of this other person that you've hurt. Okay. That has sparked this flame energy. Feed the flame and it will burn a star for its allotted term. This is got you fired up. Okay, it's like the Ace of Wands energy, to do something about it, to take a chance with the game. Okay, to take a chance towards healthy give and take. If it's granted, it's granted. If it's not, it's not. And you know that this time it's not your decision. This time it's not about you. And it takes, it is taking a chance of putting your heart in the hands of this other person and trusting them to do whatever they choose to do, and understanding that that's their decision. Okay, they're entitled to their decision. They're entitled to their choices. Whether or not it's what you would like them to do is irrelevant. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this shift in perspective is what is this big lesson, right? You understanding that everyone's entitled to feel the way they feel, whether you intended to hurt them the way you did or not. That's how they feel, and they're entitled to feel the way they feel. They're entitled to believe the way they believe. And it's learning to trust that, you know what, I'm going to open myself up, and if they don't say what I want them to say, then that's okay. That's their prerogative, and I have to be okay with that. I have to accept that, right? Because in the past there was manipulation, there was mind games, because you were afraid of getting hurt, you were afraid of opening up, you were afraid of relinquishing control, okay, or whoever this person is. And then with the Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Swords in the world, we have the Web, a card of passage, the Purse, card of concealment, and the Coin, a card of reward. Opening yourself up will bring you rewards. Okay, this is what this is. This was a rite of passage with the Web. Across the void, an endless net that spans the past, the now, the yet, and all are bound to journey it. What I see with this is there's more to the story. Okay, this story does have a future that has not unfolded yet. So there's a past between the two of you. In the present, you're addressing it, and there is something yet to happen. Okay, there's more to it. And it was a rite of passage to do with trust and opening up and being vulnerable. Okay, with this Purse energy here. Not being selective with what truths you reveal and what truths you keep to yourself. Understanding that you just need to be open and honest, to own up to things, and people are entitled to take that how they will. Give it with your left hand and take it with your right, but always try to put some by for when the times are tight. Card of reward. Give and take, balance, balancing out a situation. Okay, Virgo. So I do feel like for the most part, this person would not be so hurt if they didn't have such... Oh God, sorry. Right, sorry about that. So I was saying, this person would not feel this hurt if they didn't have such deep feelings for you still, right? If they really didn't care, they wouldn't care. Right? They wouldn't care. They wouldn't be this hurt over what happened. Do you know what I mean? So take that for what it's worth. I do feel like opening up, being completely open, honest, vulnerable, I do feel like you will be rewarded for that, because I feel like this is what this other person needs to see. They need to see you've learned some things, right? And yes, they do expect you to come back the way you left. They do expect you to come back all proud, didn't do anything wrong, or have a reason and have a justification for everything. Not take them into account, not hear them out, not even give them that opportunity, because that's what may have happened in the past. So you showing up open, honest, vulnerable. This is what I have learned. This is what I've understood. This is what I believe. This is what I want. These are my intentions. However, I want to talk to you about how you feel about things, how you felt about things, what you think of things, what you would like, what you would want. Whatever decision you make, I will trust and I will respect and honor. You come at it from that perspective, there's going to be a very honest conversation and a new cycle, a more peaceful, a more balanced cycle with this person or in this situation. Okay, Virgo, so I'll leave that with you. Let me know how things make sense, which side of the coin you're on. But I hope the reading helps, okay? And remember to watch your other placements. You could also watch the reading for whatever sign this person is that you're dealing with. That might give you some insight as well. Have a great week ahead. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.